Welcome Taurus, thank you for listening to your reading of June 16, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You will be busy celebrating the completion of an old project, but it is advised to not waste your time in leisure activities as you have many more commitments to fulfill against the time. For those who are seeking justice in judicial matters may end up in disappointment as the time is not favorable for you in this respect. Try to ground in the present while reconnecting with your physical self this morning, dear Taurus, as the Gemini moon squares off with Saturn, though your natural instinct may be to check your email and messages first thing. These vibes will ask you to migrate slowly toward work. You'll be in the mood to express yourself when Luna cozies up to Mercury this afternoon, though sweet gestures may act as a suitable stand-in for words. Your heart will seem full when Venus becomes active later in the day, especially when you take time to nurture your family and domestic ties. You need to maintain a stable frame of mind and think things through sensibly and logically before you jump in with both feet. This is a time of fantasy for you, so turn your mind towards romance and enjoying yourself. Applying a fantasy to romance will work to your advantage, but results may be very different if you try to be fanciful at your workplace. You will get to spend the whole day with your family and friends today. You can spend time with your loved ones. Your previous investment may have made you a lot of money. You shouldn't go to places that are far away. Your health will be bad right now. You might be worried because of problems with your health today. You might meet someone who cares about you deeply. If you are in a serious relationship, you might get asked to marry. Industrialists may make you a fair deal and give you useful work experience at the same time. If you are a business owner or manager and things seem to be going well, you can move forward with your plans to grow today. You might have health problems that bother and worry you. Keep your cool and get help from a doctor. Excellent opportunities can arise to bond with those closest to your heart, dear Taurus, especially on a mental plane. There can be good news or promising developments with family, home or financial affairs, an exciting new purchase for the household, or a sense of abundance. Now conversations are fruitful and pleasant. Things may seem to be falling into place, which is comforting. The moon spends the day in your resources sector and you require some emotional grounding and predictability at this stage in the lunar cycle. Venus recently entered your fourth house of home and foundations, encouraging you to take your gifted eye for design and apply it to your homestead. For the duration of this cycle, you've got cosmic clearance to open your wallet and throw your money at Pinterest-worthy accent chairs and shag carpets. Today, however, might not be the best day to indulge your inner Martha Stewart. The moon is moving through Gemini and your 2 is to house of self-expression and action, and throughout the day she'll send out a harsh reality check to Venus. Chances are anything you buy today will end up missing the mark, or heaven forbid, clashing with just about everything. You could also find your impeccable taste gets criticized by someone, and it hits you more deeply than you want to admit. Save yourself the pain and keep the purse strings drawn tight today. It'll be worth the wait. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How do you feel about your finances, Taurus? There are so many possibilities to explore while the moon and Gemini conscience. Mercury in Gemini, your mind might be running all over the place as you consider all your opportunities, so it might be best to begin working through what you feel called to. Now is the perfect time to write your options down or to talk to a financial advisor who can help you Figure out your best course of action with your money matters. Doing so can help you clear your mind. This lunar energy is bringing powerful awareness to you today, so now is the time to go inwards and assess your relationship with money. Taurus, is it a healthy one, or are there changes you can make on a personal level? You may not always be able to control your situations, but there are changes that you are always able to make in the way you react to them and how your mind chooses to respond. What changes can you make? Journaling your feelings and thoughts is highly recommended at this time, as it can help you make sense of everything. Taurus, lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 16 are 44, 12, 30, 29, 21, 38. Daily love. The heavens are finally smiling once again today and tomorrow. Taurus, this is because mental Mercury, a cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, will become ignited in a sextile with sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance, beauty and pleasure. This means you have a great opportunity to tell someone that you love them or how you feel lucky it should be very well received and allow you to grow closer. If single, meeting new people or friends is quite favored now. Be open to fresh connections and see where the universe takes you, because the stars are promoting happiness. Do you know how to give yourself as much love as you do your romantic partner? Is it easy for you to not completely lose yourself in your lover, remembering that it's equally important to devote time and energy to self-love? These are relevant questions to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Gemini and your twist house of self. It is so common for us to get so swept up in our partner's world, taking care of their needs while neglecting ours. This is a perfect time for you to do practices that nourish you and give you pleasure. Doing so allows you to be more fulfilled in your own being, which immediately allows you to be more capable of pouring the energy and love into your relationship. At work, new opportunities of employment and income are now opening up for you. Will be faced with a large number of choices, so that you may find it quite difficult to judge the alternatives and choose the most suitable path. Balancing work and family life can be difficult today, as you emphasize on work at the cost of family. Today is a good day to bring the focus back on yourself. The moon is in Gemini and in your tooth to house of self. How much do you allow yourself to direct your energy towards yourself? Also, how much do you allow yourself to direct that energy back to the external world? It's important that you are centered in your being and confident in yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to achieve all the things you set out to in your career. Let yourself be a leader. If that's something you generally shy away from, the image you project out into the world determines the way others view you, and you want those whom you work with to view as someone who takes initiative and goes for what they want. Health. You have been thinking about bringing about a drastic change in your diet in the last few days, but were being held back by doubts. Today all doubts will vanish and you will understand what exactly is needed for your own continuous good health. This can lead to a complete change in your lifestyle. The new way that you choose can appear unconventional and scary, but this is the right path for you during this transit. Taurus, your communication skills will be on point and you may feel more comfortable expressing your feelings. Take the opportunity to have open and honest conversations with those around you and consider starting a new creative project. Use blue lace agate to help you express yourself effectively and incorporate foods that are both nourishing and delicious, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, into your diet. Family and friends. Someone irresistible is close to you. Still you cannot find out a way to reach up to their heart. Do not get disheartened. Your mere attempts to find a place in somebody's heart will impress them well. Things may appear to be nonchalant, but love may simmer behind the scenes and you may find yourself in a love interlude. Very soon you've got a lot of feelings today, and that's okay. With Venus recently moved into your fourth house of home and family, you're probably feeling a little less sensual than usual, less lingerie, more PJs, you know what I mean. This transit encourages nesting and taking time to yourself before Venus moves on to your glamorous and expressive fifth house, so no need to worry if your libido feels like it's gone to sleep for the time being today. However, this theme is doubled down thanks to the fact that the intuitive moon is spending the day moving through Gemini and your 2st house of self-expression and action. While she's there, she'll form a tent square to Venus, so today is really more about focusing on yourself and your needs than anything else do you right now, and focus on other people. In a few days, health and wealth related matters are more likely to be in your favor today. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.